So, you think you can digest this? The fermented food frenzy? It's sweeping the nation, and for good reason. All right, folks, gather round. Let's talk about fermented foods. These aren't just your grandma's pickles anymore. Yeah, you heard that right. The stuff that's been sitting around, getting all cultured and funky, it's a science experiment you can eat. And before you wrinkle your nose, hear me out. There's more to this than meets the eye. Fermented foods are having a real moment right now. From the aisles of your local grocery store to the menus of high-end restaurants, they're everywhere. It's like everyone and their grandma is suddenly brewing kombucha in their basement. It's the new home brewing craze. So what's the big deal with these slightly sour, slightly fizzy concoctions? Why is everyone so obsessed? Well, it turns out they're not just trendy, they're actually good for you. Like, really good for you. We're talking gut health, immune system boost, and maybe even a little help in the mood department. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about a happier gut, a stronger immune system, and even a potential mood lift. It's like a triple threat of health benefits. But here's the kicker, and listen up, fellas, because this one's especially for you. Fermented foods might just be the secret weapon your prostate has been waiting for. Yeah, you heard me. That little walnut-shaped gland that's been giving you the side-eye since you hit 40, it might just find a new best friend in fermented foods. Fermented foods might just be its new best friend. Imagine that, a tasty way to support your prostate health. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive deep into the wonderful world of fermented foods and their surprising connection to prostate health. It's a journey worth taking. Get ready to have your mind blown and maybe your gut feeling a whole lot better. This is one food trend that's here to stay. Okay, guys, let's have a little chat about the prostate. Now, I know it's not exactly the sexiest topic at the bar, but trust me, it's a conversation worth having. This small gland, which, let's be honest, sounds like something you'd find in a sci-fi movie, plays a crucial role in your reproductive health. But here's the thing. As we age, our prostates have a tendency to, shall we say, act up. Think of it like this. Your prostate is like that friend who's a blast in their 20s. But by the time they hit 40, they're complaining about their back and falling asleep on the couch by 9 p.m. We're talking about issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, which basically means your prostate thinks it's going through a second puberty and decides to grow larger. And then there's prostatitis, which is basically the prostate equivalent of a nasty cold. Not fun. The point is, taking care of your prostate is important, gents. And that's where our fermented friends come in. Turns out they might just be the key to keeping your prostate happy, healthy, and dare I say youthful. Who knew? So, how exactly do fermented foods work their magic on the prostate? It's a fascinating process that involves more than just digestion. Well, it all comes down to these microscopic heroes called probiotics. These tiny organisms play a huge role in maintaining our health. You see, fermented foods are teeming with these beneficial bacteria, and when we eat them, we're basically giving our gut a serious probiotic boost. This boost can have a ripple effect throughout our entire body. Now, you might be thinking, what does my gut have to do with my prostate? It's a common question, but the answer might surprise you. And that's a fair question. The connection isn't immediately obvious, but it's there. But it turns out these two seemingly unrelated parts of our body are actually more connected than you might think. The health of one can significantly impact the health of the other. It's all thanks to this thing called the gut-prostate axis, basically a direct line of communication between your gut and, you guessed it, your prostate. This axis is a crucial part of our body's internal communication network. Here's how it works. When you eat fermented foods, those probiotics go to town in your gut, creating a healthy balance of bacteria. This balance is essential for overall health. This balance then sends signals through the gut-prostate axis to your prostate, basically telling it to chill out and behave itself. It's like having a well-functioning communication system within your body, and there's science to back this up. Researchers have been studying this connection and finding some compelling evidence. Studies have shown that men who consume more fermented foods tend to have a lower risk of developing prostate issues. This is a significant finding that could influence dietary recommendations. It's still early days in terms of research, but the initial findings are promising. Scientists are excited about the potential implications for prostate health.
It's fascinating how interconnected our bodies are. The more we learn, the more we realize how one system can affect another. The gut-prostate axis is a perfect example of how maintaining a healthy gut can have far-reaching benefits, including for prostate health. This interconnectedness is a reminder of the importance of a holistic approach to health. So, incorporating fermented foods into your diet might just be one of the best things you can do for your overall well-being. Not only can it improve your gut health, but it might also protect your prostate in the long run.
Fermented foods. Your prostate will thank you for. Fermented foods are not just a trend. They are a powerhouse of nutrition and can play a significant role in maintaining your prostate health. Ready to give your prostate some love? Let's dive into the world of fermented foods that can make a real difference.
Here are 5 fermented superstars that deserve a spot on your plate. These foods are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that support prostate health.
First up, we have kimchi. This spicy Korean staple is a flavor bomb of fermented cabbage, garlic, ginger, and red pepper flakes. It's a traditional dish that has been enjoyed for centuries. It's basically a party in your mouth with its tangy and spicy notes, and your prostate is on the guest list. The probiotics in kimchi can help reduce inflammation and support overall prostate health.
Next, we have sauerkraut. Don't let its humble appearance fool you. Sauerkraut is a nutritional powerhouse. This fermented cabbage dish is rich in probiotics, fiber, and vitamins. This fermented cabbage is packed with probiotics and vitamins that can do wonders for your prostate health. Regular consumption can help improve digestion and boost your immune system.
Then we have kefir. This tangy, yogurt-like drink is made by fermenting milk with kefir grains. It's a versatile drink that can be enjoyed on its own or added to smoothies. It's a great source of probiotics and can be a delicious addition to your breakfast routine. The beneficial bacteria in kefir can help maintain a healthy balance in your gut, which is crucial for overall health.
Fourth on the list is miso. This fermented soybean paste is a staple in Japanese cuisine, and for good reason. It's used in a variety of dishes, from soups to marinades. It adds a rich umami flavor to soups, sauces, and marinades, making it a versatile ingredient in the kitchen. And its probiotic content can benefit your prostate. The fermentation process enhances its nutritional profile, making it a great addition to your diet.
And last but not least, we have tempeh. This nutty, chewy cake is made from fermented soybeans and is a great source of plant-based protein. It's a fantastic meat substitute for vegetarians and vegans. It's also packed with probiotics and can be a delicious addition to stir-fries, salads, and sandwiches. The fermentation process not only enhances its flavor, but also makes it easier to digest. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, I love a good sauerkraut as much as the next guy, but how am I supposed to eat this stuff every day?
Don't worry, I got you. First off, start small. There's no need to go full-on fermentation fanatic overnight. Try incorporating a small serving of one fermented food into your diet each day. You can add sauerkraut to your sandwich, have a side of kimchi with your dinner, or even just sip on some kefir.
Second, get creative. Fermented foods are surprisingly versatile. You can add them to smoothies, stir-fries, salads, soups, and even desserts. The possibilities are endless.
Finally, don't be afraid to experiment. There are tons of different fermented foods out there, so keep trying new ones until you find your favorites. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try making your own fermented foods at home.
Remember, incorporating fermented foods into your diet is a marathon, not a sprint. So take your time, have fun with it, and most importantly, listen to your gut. So there you have it, folks. The not-so-secret secret to a happier, healthier prostate might just be hiding in your fridge.
By incorporating these fermented powerhouses into your diet, you'll be giving your gut a probiotic boost, which in turn can benefit your prostate health. And who knows, you might even discover a new favorite food in the process.
Remember, taking care of your prostate doesn't have to be a chore. It can be as simple as adding a dollop of kimchi to your next meal.
So go forth, my fermented friends, and spread the good gut bacteria.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and check out the next video on your screen for more tips on maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Your gut and prostate will thank you.